What's up, I'm Payday and you're watching The Small World.
Payday.
I'm glad we're at Lupis. I love Lupis.
You love Lupis?
I do. I went to UTC, so like I graduated high school and I wanted to I'm from Bristol, Tennessee originally, which is like northeast Tennessee near Johnson City.
Yeah.
And I wanted to get out of there. And if I went to ETSU, it would have been like a 40-minute drive, so that didn't really like justify me moving away.
Yeah.
So I found like my best friend at the time, he's still my best friend, but he decided he was gonna go to UTC, and so I was like, I'll go to UTC too. And then I switched majors starting my junior year, and so I went to MTSU to do audio production.
Nice, yeah.
And then I finished up there after like another 2.5 years. After I graduated, I was there for another 8 months, and then my friend was starting a home studio in Chattanooga, and he was like, you can come live with me and like rent free and like help me out with the studio.
Oh yeah.
And I was like,
That's awesome.
free rent,
Yeah.
and I get to help out with the studio. So that's what brought me back.
How did you get into music?
I wanted to DJ. I thought that was a little too hard for me, or it was a little out of whatever I could do. And then I went to college, and my friend Sam was a DJ. And I saw him doing it, and I was like, oh, I can do that. And ironically, like a year later, he got out of DJing, and he like sold me his board. Then I started doing it, and then I started, being curious about how these songs were made. Also, I realized that like all these big name like producers and DJs, like they didn't just DJ, they made their own music. So I kind of figured that in order to like get to that point, I should start making my own music anyway. But I also wanted to be able to make my own tracks and play them out. So that's how I got started making music.
And then who do you look up to like in the music world?
I look up to R.O. Grime and Skrillex a lot, just because like they're very nice, and you don't hear anything negative about them or anything like that, and like their music is always good and cutting edge and fresh, and they're always trying new stuff and helping out their friends and new people, and I think they're just good examples of what you should be like in the electronic music scene and just music in general.
And then are there any Chattanooga artists that you want to work with that you haven't yet, or are there like any of your favorites that you have worked with?
I really like working with Rock Floyd and Kendora. They're great. They're really fun to work with, easy to work with, very nice. Let's see. I like to work with Swerzy. Haven't worked with him yet. I think that would be dope. Been trying to work with more of the Uzi Boys in general. I've worked with Key Adrian, like we've made some beats together. But that's about it so far. But it's all good, no worries.
What do you like want out of your music career? What's your like main goal?
That's a good question. Sometimes I'm trying to figure that out myself. Like I said before in the interview, or it was either your interview or another interview, I was like, my goal right now is just to make people happy and inspire people, and that's kind of it right now. Like, I would like to make music full time as my job, but at the same time, I don't want to put so much pressure on that it takes the fun out of it. So it's a weird balance. So right now, I guess just to break it down and keep it simple, I would like to just keep progressing as an artist and keep growing and continue to hopefully inspire people.
Oh, so let me show you how I go about making my beats. So I have a friend named Glass. He's a dope producer. He lives out in Tasmania. And he sent me some melodies. So I usually just start with the melodies. And he sent me a couple and I was able to piece some stuff together. So I started with this one. And then I added this one. And then I added this one. So I got the melodies all going together. And next I add the drums. So I'll show you the drums by themselves. And finally I add the 808. Let me put it all together. That's pretty much it. And then I arrange it out. This one, I added this little spin up effect.
Payday.